Hey you guys, is my video going? Oh, I think it's going. I hope it's going. Yeah, it's going. Anyway, I'm gonna do Basketball Wives LA, season 7, I believe this is, episode 3. I'm sorry it was late. I had a lot of things to do, so we're gonna get this done. These bitches still pissing me off, and we're only the third episode in. So Shani and Tammy is talking, and they're talking a lot about Tammy want to be married to Reggie, and how she wants this ring proposal and what ring she wants. And I'm sitting there like, girl, can we let Reggie be the man in this situation? I understand us women want what we want or whatever, but when it comes to that type of stuff, I feel like she gonna plan this wedding and Reggie is gonna show up. She had already went to Jackie on how she wants this to go, and now she is going to Shani. And I'm sitting there like, girl, let him go to peep your friends and see how they can make it better. I understand you want to get him a heads up, but I just feel like, can we see Reggie be the man in this situation? Because I feel like she's being like a bully in this situation of I want what I want, and not letting him surprise her and let this be a dream proposal. Um, they also talked about Evelyn and Jen's relationship and their friendship or whatever, and she cool for they friendship. She glad they friends, but she still feels some type of way about their friendship because she know when they wasn't friends how Jen was calling her talking shit about Evelyn. So hey, it is what it is. I'm like, girl, if they friends, it is what it is. If they don't want to address the shit that they were talking about each other, and they gonna sweep that shit under the rug, so be it. But I agree, you don't have to be around the fake shit. And if you don't want to be around the fake shit, don't be fake. Because you went to everybody else being mad about Shawnee telling, laughing and all this kind of stuff about her laughing at Jen and Evelyn, but not laughing at you. You going to everybody else but her. So who being fake, Tammy? Like, come on, whatever. Cece, Evelyn, and Jen meet up because she wants to confront them about them together about what was said about her and her giving happy endings. These bitches still brushed it off like a joke. Oh, Christian didn't tell you it was a joke. Bitch, I was over there like, did she tell Christian it was a joke? Because I don't remember that part. You was like, I don't mean to be messy. What a joke at? What a joke at? I mean, all the happy endings. No, bitch, you said it. If you wanted it to be a joke, like, you should have told the person the joke was about. Don't tell somebody else. Don't tell her the messy part and then say, oh, girl, y'all need to stop that shit. Do it on video. I'm recording. Sorry. What else they was talking about? I just didn't like the way they threw that off on Christian. I was like, yeah, they did put Christian in a messed up situation last week or whatever, and she didn't know what to do with these new ass girls. But at the same time, bitch, don't throw that up on her because y'all was being messy. And then the fucked up apology that they gave her, like, I was like, I guess, like, when you put them words in an apology, bitch, you don't apologize. Cece invite them to her med spot party. I'm like, bitch, stop kissing ass. Stop trying to be friends with these hoes. You don't have to be friends with these hoes to be on the show. It's plenty other bitches you could film with. No, no. See, this is when it start making you look like a punk. When you invite these bitches right after they have offended you, you still saying in your confessionals how they offending you, and you are inviting them to a party. It's making you look like a fake ass punk. Cece's party. She has this little mess spot party. She invited all the girls. Evelyn and Jen end up coming later, but Jackie ended up going first on the table, having a whole orgasm on the table. I'm like, oh, Jackie, why do you give people stuff to say about you? But okay, that's Jackie's role in here. She's a sexual cougar crazy woman. We get that part. But everybody is having a nice time. The energy is okay at this point. But when every time Evelyn and Jen walks in the fucking room, the energy goes all the way down. Evelyn shaded Jackie or whatever about her being on the table and all this type of stuff. And I'm sitting there like, bitch, ain't nobody talking about nobody. Ain't nobody tripping off nobody. Even when Jackie spoke on Evelyn in her confessionals at that time, she didn't shade her. She just was like, everybody is being cordial in the room together. She just hoped nothing go crazy. But she didn't really shade Evelyn. Evelyn always shades Jackie regardless. And that shit is fucking mean girlish. It's petty. It's stupid. Like, bitch, if you don't feel like you can be cordial in the room, why are you here? Because everybody in the room can be cordial to each other. You're the bad energy. I'm sorry. She is the bad energy of the whole fucking group. So then Jen, they're drinking vodka or whatever. And first of all, them bitches was so rude. They really wasn't, hey, Cece. They really wasn't engaging with Cece or whatever. But they over there drinking her shit and eating her food and laughing. And they was just being so mean girlish. And I'm just like, oh. Shawnee, check your homegirls. Check your homegirls for being fucking rude. Because if anybody else would have did y'all like that, y'all would have checked them and said they was being rude. Anyway, so they making these vodka drinks or whatever. Jen was talking about making Kristen a vodka drink because talking about it was a truth serum. When she first walks in the door. This is how Jen greets her about some fucking truth serum. We're gonna make you some vodka. And I'm sitting there like, bitch, like, you going straight for her. You are going straight for her, so I would be mad too. So then, she was like, what are you talking about? I always tell the truth. Evelyn like, And I'm sitting there like, here we go. Here we go with the bullshit. When everybody was being cordial and having fun, here we go with the mean girl. Let me confront the new girl. I wish the New Orleans would have came out of Kristen and she would have beat them bitches up. I'm sorry. But I think Shawnee jumped in because first of all, Shawnee got a relationship with the husband and the coaching of her son and that type of shit. She probably got a relationship with Byron, so she was like, let me hurry up and get in the middle of this. Because Christian was really ready to go off. When a motherfucker is mad so they start crying? That was Christian. Because she was really trying to not come out of her comfort zone and being the classy girl. She was fit to go real New Orleans and tell them bitches off, but she really, really couldn't because of who her husband and her father-in-law, I think, is. I really, really believe that. That's why I think Shawnee stepped in and told them bitches, like, no, fuck what y'all talking about. You did insinuate, Jen, that she was a liar. That's why you said truth serum. Other than that, that wouldn't have came out your mouth. So just call that shit what it is. Then Jen started going off about all the shit she got going on in her life and she ain't got time for this. And I'm like, bitch, yes, you do. You just wanted to keep putting it out there and tell all the girls that you going through some court shit and you paying $10,000 because of what somebody said. I thought you was going to the court because he was stalking you, not because of what somebody said about you. I told y'all he got a restraining order against that crazy bitch too. It was both ways on that fight. So yeah, she let that shit slip because at the beginning she was saying how she was going to court because he was stalking her. So why are you paying tens of thousands of dollars of what somebody said about you now? Maybe I'm the only one caught that shit. But okay. But her going off, everybody looking at her like, bitch, girl, stop. And then I'm steady. Kristen and Cece gonna make me not like them for punking down to these bitches and hugging and kissing on these hoes. No, bitch. Stay mad a couple of episodes. What are we still being fucking cool for in the same segment? And then you get with fucking Cece, Christian, and y'all talk about the bitches all over again and say how you think Evelyn is trying to come between y'all. Y'all should have said it at the fucking party. Don't wait till the next day till y'all get away from the bitches and then start talking shit. Cause that makes y'all look fake and scary as fuck. Cause I'm like, why y'all didn't say that? Why y'all let that shit play out? Y'all let them girls say what they wanted to say and how they didn't mean it like that and they wasn't coming for your job. All these lies that you know they were saying in your face and you let them say it. Then you get alone walking down the street. I don't know where the fuck they were going. Just saying. But y'all want to talk shit now. Bitch, shut up. I don't think you're hard when you talk shit afterwards. Like, no. I can understand if y'all was going back and forth, and then all of a sudden, the next day, y'all still talking about the aftermath. But, bitch, when you let them say what they want to say and you shut it up then, don't say nothing the next fucking day. That's just me. Um, what else I was going to... Tammy and her daughter going wedding shopping. I didn't care. Um, I didn't care. I heard, and then Lyric gonna go talk to Reggie because she felt bad the way she treated him. She went to go talk to Reggie. She apologized because she treated him bad because of the relationship she had with her dad. I just didn't care. What else happened? Tammy, OG, and Jackie meet up, and Tammy shaded the fuck out of OG at the beginning, and that's when you just don't judge a book by its cover. I hated the way they judged this girl this episode, and when they didn't know her, they didn't try to get to really know her at first without judging her. Um, they said something about her, and she said looking at Tammy is like looking in the mirror. Tammy shaded the fuck out of her, but don't like when other people talk about the way she look and dress and shit like that. But you shaded her. All you have to do is say, hey, no, we don't look alike. I don't know what she talking about type shit. But maybe we have some similarities. Once she heard what the girl, her hustle was, she was like, oh, maybe we are, similar as far as that aspect. But I'm like, oh, you shaded her just now instead of getting to know her. But the girl was saying how she does all these different things, clothing line, she does female football. A lot of people was judging her about the female football, but hey, I'm like this. I feel like fuck that. Women can do just as what the men can do. Some of these, I'm sorry. I know some bitches can knock some dudes out, so I'm never gonna say a woman can't play female football. Like I said before, my sister plays female football. My biological younger sister plays female football, so I go up for her. I support her. She's married. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like, oh, she like women. Nothing wrong with that because I got a sister that like women too. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is I feel like hell, a woman that's married and she has a job, she has another career, but she also does female football, and I feel like she can do that. And I go up for her, I support her. So shout out to Laroya, I really support you, boo boo. Do your thing, and I feel like OG, do your thing when it comes to female football. Don't let nobody discourage you, because I've seen a lot of comments about that as far as people on the blogs and shit talk about her, and I'm like, I didn't see the problem with her playing female football. I saw Jackie. I have a problem with Jackie being creeped out and trying to be a pedophile with all the damn girls playing football last episode. Not that the girls playing football. And they make a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? So I say, do what you do. When them games be popping, a lot of them people, it's a lot of people go watch them girls play football, and it's not because just what they have on. So I like her. I didn't have a problem with her so far. They were talking about Jen, so she already has her wall up about Jen. And I don't. That's what I don't like when people do that. Y'all talk about the next person with the new person, and then they don't get to know the new person for them and be able to judge them for them. They already have a wall up. They already have this thing where, oh, this bitch might not like me, might shade me. I mean, might be true with Jen. I just feel like when it's new people, you shouldn't do that. Now, I do like when Tammy said you judge her for yourself, but I'm like, at the same time, y'all bitches already gave her a wall to put up around her. Um, what else happened on that? Tammy and Jen meets up, and Jen irks the fuck out of me. Now, Tammy, they talked about the whole friendship and the laughing, and stuff like that. And everything else that went down that I didn't care about. But what irked me when Jen was saying, because, Tammy told her, like, bitch, you need to, when it's you with them, don't laugh about me. When you with me, hey, check me, bitch, and say don't talk about them. Just be neutral in the situation. That's what a friend does. This bitch said something about she don't believe in that word loyalty. And I'm like, what? Red flag. That was a light bulb, Tammy. Walk away from that hoe. Any bitch that say something about like that, I don't deal with. I feel like you can be loyal to both friends and not get in no bullshit. I'm like this. When Jen and Shani was with Evelyn, they shouldn't have laughed at her. They shouldn't have even entertained that whole thing about her mocking Tammy. None of that shit. They should have never laughed. They should have been like, you know what, that ain't right. We cool her. It, some people might laugh or whatever. But bitch, you knew film. You knew cameras was rolling because people was like, no, she had to tell her because cameras was rolling and it's gonna be on thing. And I'm like, no, bitch, that's when you be aware and be like, bitch, don't do that. Bitch. And cameras is rolling. Don't do that. So yeah, because I've been in that situation where I've been around people that don't like a person that I like, and they talk about that person, and I'm the type of person like, don't do that. Not right where I'm right here. Let me walk away because I never want, especially when it's being filmed, I never want the other person to feel bad. Like, perfect example, and I'm not trying to really bring no names up, but I have to bring up this example. There was one of my videos where I think we were live or something, and my sister was going in on Lady Nika. And a lot of subscribers who was going in with her as well, because a lot of people go off on Lady Nika, whatever. But a lot of people know I still get along with her. I'm cool with her. So I kept telling them, like, y'all stop. Y'all know some things were funny. I laughed in the middle of the shit. I was wrong. But at the same time, y'all know my sister ain't got no fucking filter. I can't really tell her to shut up. It was my channel. We was live. I'm not going to just stop my video. But trust and believe, I said something to her. She already know. She might do it again, but she already knows how I feel when it comes to talking about Lady Nika on my channel, because she know I get along with her. But that video, I felt so bad because I kept telling them on the fucking video, like, y'all know I get along with her. If you look at the comments, you saw even James was saying, she supports everybody. And I do. I get along with everybody. That's why I don't get in YouTube beeps, because I still get along with fucking everybody. And I get along with everybody. So I don't comment on other people's videos when they're talking about other people. I might see them, but I don't fucking engage in this shit, because I never want nobody to feel I'm taking sides, first of all, because I know how to be a friend on both fucking sides. I know how to be neutral. I know not to fuel the fire with certain situations and stuff like that. And I don't think these girls understand that when it comes to friendship. Not even Tammy. Tammy wants other people to do things and she does the same thing, but you still get around them and chase the shit out of Jen. Don't act like you don't. Maybe somebody and said something she did, but still, you still chase that girl left and right. You get on fucking interviews and shades fucking Evelyn. But I just was mad when homegirl said that there was no loyalty, and I'm sitting there like, what? Like, I don't get that, but that's what airheads think. So I just really feel like she's a dumbass airhead. What else I wanted to talk about? The party. Let's go on and get this shit over with, because I'm tired. Everybody's there. Before everybody get there, Jackie gets there. It was, the girl told them she was Nigerian, so it was like, a Nigerian themed party, her birthday, whatever. I don't know no parties where nobody's there but the guests. But okay, I'm so tired of people saying they having a party and we see nobody but the fucking cast members. So, whatever. But what Jackie had on, she tried. I felt like at least she tried. None of you other bitches came in the fucking theme. So you can't be mad at somebody for trying. Was it not, or it wasn't right? I wouldn't have wore it, but at the same time, I felt like at least the girl said it was a theme. She came on the fucking theme. All these other bitches tried to come and be cute. It is what it is. Um, when OG came out, a lot of people shaded her for what she had on, but I kept on saying, didn't she say she was Nigerian? Like, Evan, all you guys said y'all don't know about. All of them said they don't know no Nigerians, no Africans or whatever like that. But I'm like, maybe y'all just don't know none. Maybe that is something that they would wear. Maybe that's something in their culture. And for some people, everybody just to shade this girl. And then she tells her, I'm royalty, my daddy is this, my mom is that, and put egg on motherfuckers' faces. I was like, ooh. But hell, if y'all was outside, sitting outside, it was what it was. If her man wasn't tripping about her putting that shit on and coming outside like that, it wasn't for me to fucking say. Y'all know I really don't go off on people's fashions. That is what it is. If that's what they want to wear and that's how they want to be represented on TV, so be it. I just felt like long as she wasn't talking about nobody, being shady towards nobody, and she was still trying to be cordial, and this was her party, why not respect her as that this is her party? We're going to, if that's what she want to wear, this is her fucking party, this is her birthday. But they didn't even, to me, they wasn't giving her that chance, and it was irritating the fuck out of me. Then they come to her party and be messy and argue. I hate when all you bitches would have had to fucking go. All you bitches would have had to go. Evelyn and Jen comes and don't want to go over there and sit and talk to nobody. So why the fuck are y'all there? This ain't your friend. Y'all there because of Jackie, because this is Jackie's friend, and y'all don't even go over there and talk to nobody. Like, whatever. Then y'all hugged it out with Christian. So I just feel like for y'all to just be standoffish and really not engage with the host, I felt like y'all was mean girl bullshit. Y'all was, oh, the mean girls got invited to the party, so let's just show up and show our face. Because, bitch, no. Ugh, they irritates me. So Jen wants Tammy and Evelyn to talk. What idea? Why? I don't understand. Producers put it in her back. I don't know. But she wants them to talk. So she calls Evelyn over to talk to Tammy, and then they just go at it about, talking about each other, mocking people. When that bitch said, well, I just want to see you do it. I just want to see the peasants perform for the queen. I said, then she pulled out that bonnet. And then Evelyn goes back at her and said, no, bitch, I didn't have no bonnet. I had a fanny pack and that busted ass weave like when you first came on the show. I said, these are fighting words. But we going to be classy. We going to stay in our seat. And I was happy that they did stay in their seat. But, bitch, I would have. But at least now everybody knows what we know. They're not friends. They ain't never been friends. They don't want to be friends. It is what it is. And Tammy was like, damn, bitch, I'm glad you're telling me now because all the other times I was reaching out to you, you know what I'm saying? Oh, now we're not friends. Because Evelyn's problem with Tammy is what Tammy said at the reunion. And I'm with Tammy. Bitch, you had all these months to sit on that and that's what you still mad at, bitch? You hold it on to that for a goddamn storyline, ho, because that was petty as fuck. Like, come on. Then when they called Jackie over there and put Jackie in it and the whole GoFundMe situation, I'm like, so we really gonna keep talking about what happened last season to keep a storyline going? I'm with Jackie, like it's done. I don't want to talk about no more. It is what it is. Yeah, if y'all ain't gonna give, I'm like this. And somebody said that the producers are blocking Takari. I'm like this. If we're not gonna get Takari on the show, can we please stop talking about this shit? Yes, Jackie has some shit to work out. Yes, Jackie have done some fucked up shit with her kids. And we gonna see that when Chantel start bringing it out this season. But can we stop talking about a girl that we never gonna hear her fucking side? Because I'm not gonna follow her on social media to find out. Not gonna happen. I just feel like it's stupid. Them arguing is stupid. When Jackie told that, when she said, bitch, it's about you disrespecting my daughter first. I said, no, no, bitch, y'all was arguing before that. Because how did Jackie have the rebuttal of your daughter if you wasn't saying shit first? Bitch, you told her to go be a grandmother. Because the whole GoFundMe, we could have swept that under the rug at that fucking costume little party that homegirl had. We could have just brushed that under the rug. But y'all kept on arguing about it. Then you told her to go be a grandmother. Then Tammy came back and told her. Then she came and y'all arguing out of town at that table. And she said, bitch, if I listened to what everybody said on the internet, how would you feel if I told you somebody called your daughter a builder whore? That's only a rebuttal of what you were saying to her. You were mad that she called you a bitch in front of your daughter. So it goes way before that, and I want you to own that shit. Both of y'all was wrong in certain situations. I'm Team Tammy and Team Evelyn on this shit because I'm not Team Mean Girls. Tammy do need to get over a lot of shit. Girl, I think you more heard about them being friends than anything, and that shows a little jealousy on you, Tammy. Like, bitch, why are you caring? Because if you feel that bad, just stop fucking with both of them bitches. Shani, I didn't care. Anyway, that's all I got for Basketball Wives. Y'all tell me what y'all thought about it. I haven't watched Love and Hip Hop yet all the way through. I still gotta go watch it all the way through for me to do that review. So it's gonna be up sometime today. Just don't know when. And I'm tired, so I'm finna go take a nap because I got today off. So I'm about to go take a nap, and then we'll see how this shit rolls after I wake up. And I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Just tell me your comments and thoughts and just be respectful. Alright, peace.